Welcome to the 234th Julian Assange Sydney Town Hall gathering. The parasite class is the class of people that has amassed so much power it is able to push everyone else in the directions it desires. Essential to the power of the parasite class is its ability to control the narrative through the propagandist media. The ability of the parasite class to control the media has meant it is virtually impossible for anyone to publicise anything that runs counter to narratives that suit the parasite class. But when Julian Assange, as editor-in-chief of WikiLeaks, started publishing large amounts of truthful information, he signalled to the world that the parasite class is vulnerable. His success suggested that truthful information has the potential to bring down the parasite class. The parasite class was therefore quick to fight back, to regain control over the narrative through the management of its puppets in government and the controlled media and judiciaries. Through media propaganda and state-driven political persecution, the parasite class was able to exercise a high degree of narrative control in relation to Julian and the pursuit of truth and justice. As a result, Julian now stands on the verge of being extradited to the United States, even though he is completely innocent and a hero of the people for his exceptionally important and useful journalism. Next Monday, a most significant hearing for free speech, journalism and justice will take place at the High Court in the United Kingdom. It will be an opportunity of paramount importance to the parasite class for its control of the narrative in terms of free speech, freedom of the press, and justice. The court will decide whether Julian will be allowed to appeal his extradition on the very narrow grounds of whether the US has made adequate assurances in relation to the death penalty and Julian's right to free speech if he was to be extradited to the United States. The outcome may lead to his imminent extradition, potentially within 24 hours, or it may mean him continuing his legal battles in the United Kingdom to fend off extradition. The whole thing is a farce. The parasite class is doing its best to inform us that we cannot expect public interest justice by having its puppets deny public interest justice for the most heroic in our community. This week, the Australian military lawyer David McBride was sentenced to 5 years and 8 months in prison for blowing the whistle on serious war crimes after the court ruled he would not be allowed to use the public interest defence. Julian Assange is also being denied the right to fight for his case on the grounds that his actions are in the public interest. We are being told we don't have the right to know the secret and illegal activities of government, but we need to resist this idea because it is ludicrous. Whatever happens to Julian on Monday, we need to keep in mind that the parasite class is vulnerable to our knowledge of the truth. Our knowledge of the truth brings unity, so the parasite class will continue its desperate war on public interest journalism, regardless of the outcome on Monday. We need to maintain our morale. Truth is on our side. Truth is bringing us greater unity. We all have an interest in public interest journalism. We all have an interest in public interest justice. The parasite class is vulnerable, so keep spreading the truth. Freeing Julian Assange brings tremendous hope for humanity. Free Julian Assange. Free Julian Assange. Free Julian Assange. Thank you.